Hello, kindergarten. Hello, Owen and Alvaro and Daniel and Holland and Ian and James and Noah and Cook and Patrick and Zach. I miss you all so much. I hope you're staying well and enjoying time with your family. I have a story for you that is about the Native Americans that we've been talking about in class. Little Runner of the Longhouse by Betty Baker. And I bet you're all wondering, is this a true story or not? So you'll have to tell me when you get back what you think. I hope you can see the pictures okay. I can hear some of you saying, I can't see. I hope you can see just fine here. Little Runner of the Longhouse. Look at him there. I'd like to be on that canoe. It was cold in the Longhouse. Look what the door of the Longhouse is made out of. What do you think? Bearskin? Buffalo? Can you tell that someone's inside the Longhouse? Do you see the smoke coming out of the top? I like that part. Little Runner jumped out of bed and ran to the fire. Look at his bed. It's like a shelf, and all the things above his bed and below his bed. He sat down with his father and little brother. His mother gave them something to eat. Many other Indians lived in the Longhouse too. There was always a lot to do, but everyone helped. Little Runner helped too, and he knew there was a special time to do each thing. There was a time to make maple sugar. Hey, we went on a field trip. We know what that looks like. You can see, here. We saw that where they put the hole in the tree and collected the sap. We saw them boiling it. Here's another one. And there was a time to put away the corn. Where's Little Runner in this? I don't see him. Do you see him? There was a time to go hunting and a time to trade with other Indians. Hey, look what they're trading. Instead of money, they would use the things they had to trade for things that they needed. I would like to do that now. What would you trade with me? Oh, can you see off in the distance what he's hunting with his bow and arrow? Do you see the little deer? But Little Runner thought the best time was today. This was the time of the new year. There would be dances and games to play and a lot to eat. Soon men came to dance in the Longhouse. When the dances were over, the other men came to tell stories. Everyone sat by the fire to hear them. They didn't have TVs or cell phones or even radios. They had people who were really good storytellers, who passed on the stories of their family and their ancestors and how the world worked. Then some big boys came to the Longhouse. The boys wore old clothes and funny masks. An old woman was with them. She had a big basket. It was the biggest basket Little Runner had ever seen. The big boys went to each family in the Longhouse. Each family gave them something to put in the big basket. Mother gave the boys some maple sugar. and they put the maple sugar in the basket. Then the boys did a dance to say thank you. Mother, said Little Runner, why did you give the boys the maple sugar? Mother said, if I did not give them something for the basket, they would take something. What? Maybe they would take my new moccasins or my cooking pot. Then I would have to buy it back. I would have to pay for it with much maple sugar. Oh, said Little Runner, that is fun. I want to go with the big boys. No, not this year, said Mother. When you're a big boy, you can go with the basket woman. Look over here. Look at that cute little baby. How it's wrapped up, the way they would prop them for sleeping. Little Runner thought about it. Then he put on a mask and ran to his mother. Ha, he said, I'm a big boy, and I want maple sugar. Much maple sugar. Give me maple sugar, or I will take something. Oh, big boy, Mother said, what will you take? Little Runner said, I will take the new moccasins and the cooking pot. But I will see you, Mother said. And if I see you take them, you must put them back. That is the way it is. Oh, said Little Runner, and he took off the mask. Little brother said, come play in the snow, Little Runner. Little Runner took Little brother to play in the snow. They played snow snake. Little brother was not very good. He was too little. But Little Runner could make his snake stick go far in the snow. They're throwing their sticks. That's so fun. Then Little Runner saw the big boys going from Longhouse to Longhouse. He thought about the boys and the maple sugar. He looked at Little brother. Then he laughed. Little Runner went into the Longhouse and put on his mask. I'm a big boy, he said, and I have little brother. You would not give me much maple sugar, so I took little brother. Now you must buy him back. Ah, said Mother, what do you want for little brother? A canoe, said Little Runner. What will you do with a canoe, said Mother. Little Runner said, I will take the canoe down the river to get shells, to make wampum, to trade for all the maple sugar I can eat. No, Mother said, a canoe is too much. You can keep little brother. Little Runner looked about. Then he said, will you give me the 3 deer skins for little brother? What will you do with the 3 deer skins? Mother asked. Little Runner said, I will trade the 3 deer skins for a canoe to go down the river to get shells to make wampum, to trade for all the maple sugar I can eat. No, Mother said, 3 deer skins are too much. You keep little brother. Little Runner thought. Then he said, will you give me the big bow and arrows for little brother? What will you do with the big bow and arrows? Mother asked. Little Runner said, I will take the big bow and arrows and hunt for 3 deer to make deer skins. To trade for a canoe, to go down the river, to get shells, to make wampum, to trade for all the maple sugar I can eat. No, Mother said, the big bow and arrows are too much. You keep little brother. Little Runner thought some more. Then he said, will you give me a good knife for little brother? What will you do with a good knife? Asked Mother. Little Runner said, I will take the good knife and make a big bow and arrows to hunt 3 deer, to make deer skins, to trade for a canoe, to go down the river, to get shells, to make wampum, to trade for all the maple sugar I can eat. No, Mother said, a good knife is too much. But I will give you a big bowl of maple sugar. I will take it, said Little Runner. Now, you can have little brother. Mother laughed and said, but I have little brother. He came into the Longhouse with you. He is sitting by the fire. Little Runner laughed too. Then he took off his mask and sat by the fire with little brother. Mother gave them a big bowl. It was full of maple sugar. All the maple sugar Little Runner and his brother could eat. there you can see the Longhouse. All the snow coming down. That's the last page. I like that page. The end. Did you hear a word in the story called wampum? If you can, ask your family to help you look up, find out what is wampum. Let me tell you how it's spelled. W-A-M-P-U-M, wampum. And let me know when you get back what you discover. Bye.